Hello, and very happy to see you on our channel. Today we give you a piece of breaking news from British news magazines. Meghan and Harry are against the Queen's orders again. What a shocker. Should the Sussex Royal website, www.sussexroyal.com, be taken down, or is it proper to leave up and allow the Sussex Royal brand to get global coverage? I thought Sussex Royal was taken down completely. This is wrong and rude, but Meghan and Harry are keeping it in play until they can successfully launch a new social media site. The issue is their unpopularity. What? Yes. Just Call Me Harry and Duchess Meghan are the two most unpopular members of the royal family, except for Prince Andrew. Harry and Meghan are unliked, and they won't start up a new Instagram site because they will never gain the following they enjoyed as members of the real royal family. Harry and Meghan managed to land in 11.1 million followers on Sussex Royal, but that was when they were pretending to love being working royals, pretending to support the Queen, pretending to like Prince William and his wife Catherine. If Meghan and Harry launched a new Instagram account, they would not have more than possibly 2 million followers. And I'm being kind here. They would have to pay Sunshine PR so much more money to wipe off the negative replies to their account. That was happening in the months after Sussex Royal went rogue and the couple moved to Canada, Los Angeles. They were disliked, disloyal, and they were losing followers and gaining negative replies, to the point where most of the replies were very negative. I thought Sussex Royal ceased to exist. How duplicitous. But this dicey, dodgy couple is fooling no one. They might have that site out there with the intertwined Harry and Meghan under Coronet, which Harry and Meghan were told to take down and never use, and here it is. Surprise! Meghan and Henry are not playing by the rules. What a shocker. Not. Sussex Royal just might be resurrected if they lose their titles. Who's to stop them once their Duke and Duchess titles are pulled? Nothing has effectively stopped them from flaunting their breaches of royal protocol. Voting? Hell yeah. In your face, Queenie. Stirring up dissent among the Twitter followers who want the Cambridges to die? Writing a book saying they had input until the Mail on Sunday began legally using the book as evidence? And then suddenly, the lying Harry and Meghan stated the opposite. Oops. They really had no influence after all, even though the book states Harry and Meghan were source material for Finding Freedom. You can't have it both ways, Harry and Meghan. So which one is the lie? You lied, so you tell us what is the lie. You said you had input, so why did you lie about saying that? And Archie, why the lie about his birth? Where is Archie? Lies. All we get from Meghan in her life are lies, deceit, and ghosting, hating and pretending to be a woke queen, and her court jester, who has a following. Meghan and Harry lost all of that when they showed the world how disingenuous they are and continue to be on an almost daily basis. They are not doing a thing to make the world better. They stir up hate. The existence of Sussex Royal is proof of their deceit. Being told to stop using Sussex Royal from the Queen, the leader of the monarchy, isn't enough for Meghan to stop. She keeps on going, leaving hate and destruction in her path. Look at her poor father, languishing in Mexico, saying she postponed her court date in the hopes that he will be dead by the time he gets his day in court. Her own father. So it should not surprise me that Sussex Royal is alive and still a domain that exists and is paid for and owned by the ex-royals. They have no credibility. No one trusts them. If they treat the royal family and the Queen the way that we have witnessed, then it stands to reason Harry and Meghan will treat everyone else like that, or even worse. They cannot be trusted. Seeing Sussex Royal out there was a bit of a surprise, but then I realized this is exactly how Meghan's world works. She just scrubs the internet in hopes that we won't know who she really is. I think Sussex Royal will have 15 followers once the Queen is done taking the word Sussex away from Harry and Meghan. Will Meghan tell the Queen she doesn't own the word Sussex? The entire world knows that the two have sunk to such depths that it would take one Royal Navy's latest Astute-class nuclear hunter-killer submarine to find them. Have patience. A few more months and the game will be up. Her court case against the Mail on Sunday should finally happen at roughly the same time as Harry's year is up. This is why the Mail on Sunday, as all of us who worked early, comfortable retirement there to refer to it, didn't protest the delay. Synchronicity. Bear in mind that the Mail on Sunday and the Daily Mail are part of Associated Newspapers, in turn part of the Daily Mail and General Trust, and the proprietor is Viscount Rothermere, a billionaire British aristocrat with very strong links to the royal family. My understanding is that the British press have backed off until the court case and Harry's year is up, out of deference to the Queen, which is rather decent of them. Their time will come, and I don't doubt they know all about her life on the ocean wave, and will have DVDs of it. Plus, wouldn't it be gracious of them to voluntarily take it down, given that the Queen has asked them to drop it? Just because the Queen didn't specifically order them to do it, isn't the diplomatic move? Wouldn't that be an example of taking the higher road that respects the sovereign from whom her title comes? I don't think they have a gracious bone in their bodies. They essentially are children. Look at their behavior. It appears Harry stopped mentally and emotionally growing at 12, not sure if that's correct, when his mother was killed, and Meghan appears to have been stunted 10 or so. I keep waiting for them to stomp their feet. They will at the conclusion of the legal trial against the Mail on Sunday. They will stomp like Rumpelstiltskin on crystal meth. Sadly, we don't allow cameras in our courts. Equally sadly, I doubt the floor will open up and swallow them. If she could get something out of doing so, she would drop it. No fine feelings here, because she has no feelings at all except for greed and the lust for power. She would tell you that she would be a fool to give up something for nothing. Doing right, gratitude, worth nothing. Some royal fan also said, "It's poor little Archie I keep thinking of. Imagine growing up and finding out your parents were world-class grifters, and that is presuming the poor child really is theirs. Otherwise, he's going to have to live with the knowledge that the world thinks he is the child of two such people who are actually famous for being world-class grifters. How can two adults put an innocent kid through all of that?" Archie is the one I keep thinking about. How on earth is he going to deal with the fact that his mother was a yacht girl, used Prince Harry for monetary gain, had Archie to ensure her meal ticket, etc.? His father is a spineless person. Both of his parents sponge off others, completely disrespected the royal family, especially the Queen. What a lot of baggage for a child, youth, to grow up with. They can't keep him sheltered and things hidden from him forever, especially when he attends all levels of school. There will be someone, somewhere, that will tell him all about his parents. This is going to be one very mixed up person. Harry has said he has mental problems. The way things are beginning to pan out, Archie will have more. Sad thing is, neither of them seem to care. Another added, "I suspect that neither of them could spell the word gracious. They certainly don't know how to behave this way." Other words not part of their vocabulary: loyalty, respect, truth, honor, integrity. There are times when I have questioned my own behavior during my life, but compared to these two, I will sail past the pearly gates with St. Peter winking at me. It's an awful thing to say, but I feel no sympathy for these two whatsoever. She has brought the worst out of him, but he still remains responsible for his actions. Ironically, I was married to a woman who wanted nothing to do with my parents, and she put me in that difficult position of accepting her selfish behavior or maintaining my family relationships. After my divorce, I was able to reflect on this time of my life, and I have never regretted my choice. Being a princess is one thing, but once this impacts on the lives of good people, it should not be tolerated. This pair are now in the court of public opinion, and in the spirit of the Eurovision Song Contest, they score 0 points. Happy days to all good people. How about you? What do you think of Meghan and Harry are against the Queen's orders again? Please let us know in the comment section below and discuss them together. And as always, come back to our channel for all the latest news on the royal family, Meghan, and Harry right here. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next video, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel. Goodbye.